Okay, Fred, I'm going to walk you through sort of soup to nuts on how to get these assignments in Canvas. So the first thing is I'm going to go to the actual course itself, and then under the modules, I'm going to click on the one course level link. I believe it's at the bottom. It's called OCC Business Law. That just opens up another tab, and it will take me to MindTap. So I click on here, and for me, it opens in another tab over here. Sometimes it opens in a window behind it. Okay, so it lands me here. What I normally would do is I would come down to the See Now app on the right-hand side. And after it loads, it's going to come up like this. And since I don't really know where it is, I know this one's called something to do with cybercrime. So I'm just going to type in cyber, and it's going to find that one. Okay, here's worksheet 6.3. So I'm going to click over to edit. I'll click on the edit options. I believe you got this one down yesterday, but I'll just take you through it. Oh, I can't remember if you wanted to change the points on this. I think it's worth 5 points if I'm not mistaken. We can change that later, and you wanted to give it 3 attempts. So I'm going to go ahead and just save it like that. I didn't know if you wanted to use unlimited check my works, but again, we can go back and change that. I always get rid of that error message right there. And the next one you wanted to do was 6.1 something or other. So again, I just typed that in there, and here is the, where's the brief hypothetical? Oh, brief hypothetical 6.1, not 16.1, but 6.1. Let's come over here and edit. Same deal. Go continue. Okay, and again, I believe you wanted these worth 5 points, 3 attempts. And we'll go ahead and click done. Okay, so those are the changes, and I click OK out of that. Those are the changes I needed to make in MindTap. Now I'm just going to click on over to the tab over here, and now I'm going to come down to Cengage. Once that comes up, then we're going to go ahead and click on the book that's linked to the course, and I happen to know this is under Unit 1. Believe. Yep. Okay, and here we go. So here is the, which one am I looking for? Here's the brief hypothetical 6.1, and then under the worksheet I gotta click this little button right there, and here's my 6.3. Okay, so you can either come to the top and confirm the selections, go to the bottom and confirm selections. Either one works. Then I click on save, and then it's going to redirect me back over to the Canvas, and I think it's going to take me to the modules. No, it doesn't. Okay, so now I click over to the modules. Then you'll see it appear. You'll see it appear down at the bottom someplace. So those are the two that I just brought in. Do you see how these are gray as opposed to green? If I just publish it at the top level, it will publish the bottom two as well. Don't make me a liar. Well, okay, I'll just publish these individually. There we go. And then on the assignments page, come up over here, then what will happen is there's the cybercrime and there's this one. So now I believe you're going to want to create a group and call it week. Are we in week 6 assignments? And then whatever due date you want, June, whatever. Okay, I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Okay, so the new assignments should be down at the bottom, right over here. And then I'm going to move these. You can either drag and drop them down, like so, or you can just click over on the right. You may know how to do this already, so I might be doing overkill here. And go to week assignments right over here. Now, if I want to change the due date, I would do that over here and put a due date on there. And you can also, I don't know, because I don't have the right due date in here, I'm kind of tempted to unpublish these until you put this in here. Okay, so we'll leave those unpublished for now, but you'll go back, change the due date, and then just publish those. And that should be it. So hope this helps. You can kind of do this blow by blow. Of course, at the end of the semester, if we want, we can simply copy this whole thing into your fall so that we don't have to redo this. But I'll always be around to help, and I hope this was a helpful video.